This is Judy with Living Small News. Okay, let's kind of take up where we left off. Time to play Dopey Black Forest. Okay, this is what I found on that. Dopey is likely Prince Al-Walid, who was just released from detention. And I guess in a previous post, this looks like it was a while back in 2015, President Trump referred to him as Dopey Prince. Okay, now when I look him up, Citigroup, Twitter, held by detained billionaire Al-Walid bin Talal. 21st Century Fox. He's supposed to be one of the richest men. So I think that's him. Okay, it looks like he also owns stock in Citigroup, we said, Apple, and Twitter. Because Q wanted, or he asked us, Twitter percent owned. I'm trying to find out how much percentage does he actually own of Twitter. So hold on. Okay, this Saudi prince now owns more of Twitter than Jack Dorsey does. A Saudi prince has increased his holdings in Twitter, making him the company's second largest shareholder. Still doesn't tell me the percentage. Well, at nearly 5.2%, his stake in the company is now larger than that of Jack Dorsey, Twitter's co-founder and newly reminted CEO, whose 21.86 million shares gives him 3.2% of the company, according to the FactSet. The prince previously had a stake of roughly 3%. Very interesting. Okay. Other ownership stakes in the U.S. What happens if seized? Who controls? Who controls the controllers? Executive order. Okay. New puppet master, direction, not deal, hostage, no choice, think, others. It's what you don't know. Yeah, these people are dangerous. We know that. Catch and relief, safety and security. We went over that. President Trump had mentioned these in his tweet I did in the last video, I think it was. Have you learned how to read the message? Yes, I think it has to do with he was released. And the Black Forest, Germany, C-17 flying out of Black Forest now. 127.18. I don't know if that refers to it's flying out today. Let me just click on this tweet. Dopey is very likely who was just released from, yeah, we read that one. So nothing else but the Black Forest is in Germany. And they said that C-17 flying out of Black Forest now. Coincidence? Have you learned how to read the message? Okay, we went over that. Security test, Q. Chatter exploding. Change of narrative will be required. -4, -5. Public to awaken. Mass start. Sleeping pill reject. Mockingbird failure. Fake. Real. Blind. 2020. Kill chain. Where we go one, we go all. Okay. This one. someone posted, JA posted this bit earlier today. It's JB at a CFR event. I think Julian Assange. CFR, that's the Council of Foreign, I think I got out of that. That's freedom of the press. That is, yeah, that was Council on Foreign Relations. Okay, so he says, he gives a link to a Twitter. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Okay, I just wanted to point this out. The most watched TV host in the U.S., Sean Hannity, has his Twitter account, 3.3 million followers, mysteriously disappear after tweeting submission form 1649. So that was probably what all that was about earlier, except he probably was, except, you know, the issue of him sending out a SOS. But why would his followers all of a sudden disappear? I was looking for that that tweet, and I found that one, but I don't think that's the correct one because I looked at it earlier, and it has to do with something else. So I'll try to find that again. But let's go forward. At Snowden, or the clock is ticking. How's Russia? Mr. Contractor, freedom of the press. John Perry Barlow, Freedom Press, Secure Drop Whistleblowers, Secure Drop Clowns in America, Nobody is Safe, Q. I did pull the Freedom of the Press up. The Freedom of the Press Foundation protects and defends adversarial journalism in the 21st century. Well, not here in the U.S. We use crowdfunding, digital security, and internet advocacy to support journalists and whistleblowers worldwide. Well, evidently not, because there's only one voice that was allowed here, and it was certainly not the voice that rang with liberty and freedom. And Spooky Q. And who controls HW? Who really controls HW? Why are there Hollywood? Who controls Hollywood? Who really controls Hollywood? Why are movies made to glorify past true events? What's a PSYOP? Conspiracy push label wake? Spider web, you're being controlled. Sheep, up is down, left is right. Revolution, truth, trust the mission. Q. Okay. Somebody posted ES, I think that's Snowden, would not have been able to get out of, is that Hong Kong? If clowns wanted him caught. Spook all along. And Q responds, HK allowed his passport to clear customs with the clowns in America and Department of Defense putting a national security hold worldwide. How does he clear customs? How does he end up in Russia? Coincidence? Who is the first agency he worked for? Who taught him the game? Who assigned him with foreign ops? Why is this relevant? Future unlocks past. Watch the news. Spiderweb. Stop taking the sleeping pill. So is he hiding in the Black Forest somewhere? Or is he flying out of the Black Forest? I have to do more research. Spooky. Q. Happy hunting anonymous. Set the truth free. Q. And we got somebody posted. See if I can bring it up. Get it bigger. We should consider every day Lost in which we have not danced at least once, and we should call every truth false which was not accompanied by at least one laugh. I'm not sure what that means, but heart attacks can be deadly. Q. And then somebody says, holy yes, guys, we just got the 1 minute marker at your station, Danon. Morin murder, heart attack, coincidence? Q. What are they killing? Is this how they kill whistleblowers? And they get rid of them? Just my speculation, thinking out loud. But anyway, I'm going to go for now and do some more research, and shall talk to you later.